Hello everybody, my name is Rex and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Zoo in Minecraft. Now in today's episode, we will be working on an interactive ray enclosure where people can basically interact with the rays in the enclosure. So without any further ado, let's begin. Alright, so basically the overall idea for this enclosure is I want this to be an interactive enclosure where people can basically touch the rays and basically interact with it. Now I will put up a picture on the screen right now so you guys get a better idea of what I'm trying to build and describe. So this is what I'm going for and hopefully we can recreate this. Now this is going to be totally inaccurate, to be honest, to the real enclosures, but once again I have been saying this for like 300 years. This is just Minecraft. But yeah, anyway, without any further ado, I think we can just start building the enclosure. So what I'm doing right now is I'm adding a few rocks and stones here and there, trying to just decorate the overall enclosure. But while I'm doing this, I would like to talk about two things. First of all, I want to talk about why I'm ending Let's Build a Zoo at episode 50. Now the whole reason why I'm ending it at episode 50 is because I feel like I have done almost everything that I wanted to do in this series, and now it feels like it's a good time to just finish the series and maybe try something new. Yes, I did say I will be ending it at episode 60 or 70 in like my previous videos, but I think episode 50 is a good place to just finish it off. And the next thing that people seem to be kind of confused about is if you people decided to give me suggestions for non-aquatic animals, but what I did in the last episode is I specifically asked you guys for aquatic enclosure suggestions because we have basically very few aquatic enclosures in our zoo. So I wanted to add a few more before I end the series. So that's the whole reason why I asked you guys aquatic enclosures. But most of you suggested me suggestions for normal animals like zebras or other stuff, which I appreciate. Thanks for your suggestion, but I just want aquatic enclosures because we already have a bunch of animals which are not aquatic. So if you guys are going to be giving me suggestions, please give me suggestions for aquatic enclosures and make sure it's an animal that I still haven't added yet. The aquatic animals that I have added are seals, walreins, is that what they're called? The big seal looking animal with tusks. I have added those, and I have added pink jungle dolphin. I have added sharks. I have added a aquarium with a bunch of tropical fish, and I have added jellyfish, and now I'm adding a ray enclosure. So just make sure you give me suggestions for some other animals which are not these. So yeah, that's basically what I want. That's basically what I wanted to talk about in this chat while I'm building this. But yeah, I hope you guys understand my reasoning for ending the series soon. I never had the plan of making the series a long-running series. It was just something I made for fun, and it somehow blew up and got so many viewers. So yeah, there is that. But anyway, that's basically it. I finished adding the rocks and stuff like that. So basically what I did is I used normal stone, but I combined it with a few andesite and I added a few buttons here and there so I can give the effect of stones. Now I did add black stone as well because it does look pretty cool and it does kind of blend in with the overall stone and stuff. So what I want to do right now is I want to add a few hidden lightings and also add a few seagrass. So first let's add some hidden lighting. So We can add one over here and place a stone slab like so. It kind of blends in with the sand, and also it's not too noticeable, which is a good thing. And I think we can add one right over here at the back. There we go. We can also do the same thing here as well. So let's place one over here and let's place one at the back right over here. Boom and boom. There we go. Now let's add a few seagrass. I don't want to add too many, maybe a few. So I'll just add a few over here and maybe a few over here. We can also do the same thing here as well. No, break that. Wait, what? I can't talk today. How did I add this? Okay, it's over here. So we do this, and of course there's a bike man who just interrupts me while I'm recording. It's basically my quote or my trademark sentence, I guess you could say. Every time someone just goes in front of my house, it's usually a person riding a bike. So I usually just say, well, there's a bike man interrupting me. And if I ever, this is actually what I thought for my merch idea. I'm not gonna make merch, of course, not anytime soon. But let's say I do end up making merch. I have zero idea why I added this here. This wasn't my plan. But if I ever do end up making merch, I'm going to release a t-shirt with basically a line that is referencing the bike man. That is a dream of mine, and hopefully one day it comes true. It would be funny. Now I'm gonna add one over here because why not? And maybe we could make this a big one. Can we make this a big one? Okay, we can't. Then let's just make these the big ones. Boom, there we go. Boom, boom, there we go. And we can do one over here. Now I know a few people will say, Rex, why don't you like add stones randomly so they look a lot more better instead of making stones and seagrass or placing stones and seagrass identically? Now the whole reason I do this is because I just feel like it looks a lot more neater. And it looks a lot more neater. That's not even a word. It just looks neat, and I just like the way it looks. So there is that. Now I basically have nothing else to add. So let's just add the ray. Now currently there is no stingray in Y Creatures add-on, at least the update that I am using. I'm pretty sure there's a new update, but I don't think there are stingrays in that update. But if there is stingrays in that update, please let me know in the comment section below. I will update this enclosure. But basically I will be adding a few manti rays. Yes, manti rays are not basically supposed to be in this kind of enclosure, but we technically have no idea, or we technically have no other choice, have no other idea. So we have to go with this. But this is basically all I wanted to add. I don't know what else we can add. We can probably add a few more stones and stuff here and there. But you know what? I actually have an idea. Okay, wait. Where are the coral blocks? COL. Wait, no, wrong spelling. God damn it. What I want to do is I want to use coral blocks. I think these make a good stone variant, right? So we can probably add a few here and there. Oh no, they don't look that good. I will just remove this. They don't look too good. What else can we add? I really don't have any other idea, because usually it's just left flat. So oh wait. Okay, I have an idea. Usually like the surface is left flat, so it's much more easier for the rays to swim around. But we can basically add a few humps and bumps here and there, so it looks like there is like variations in the sand. So we can just do this. We can maybe do this. Is that how it works? No, that's not how it works. But let's go with it. and we can just do this. There we go. Break that, fill that in, do this. That's pretty good. Now let's add a random formation over here. Let's actually add a random formation. So let's just do this, boom, boom, and we can just add a few more structures or like design here and there. Yeah, there we go. You know what? That looks pretty good. That's basically going to do it for this episode of Let's Build a Zoo. I know the episodes are pretty short, but I really have no idea what else we can add to the enclosure. I think it looks pretty good as it is, and I did remove the humps and bumps of sandstone slabs because it just kind of looked weird and it didn't look good. So I just removed it, may well as let the ray swim freely. So I removed it. But anyway, once again, I'm sorry the episodes are pretty short. I have no idea what else I can add. It looks good. The enclosure looks good. So I think it's time to stop. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Let's Build a Zoo. And we have one more episode before the series comes to an end. So if you guys have any suggestions for aquatic enclosures, let me know in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it. And we're also very close to 2000 subscribers. I know I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, if you enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. It's free. But yeah, I'm going to meet you guys in the next episode, and until next time, keep working hard, never give up, and goodbye.